Hey, don't judge my circle drawing skills for this. We have a Dungeons & Dragons Venn diagram today. We're breaking down what I thought was important, what my players thought was important, and what actually was important. Starting with what me and my players thought was important, but actually wasn't important. Tavern gambling. They thought it was important because they are compulsive gamblers. I thought it was important because I gave them too much gold last session, and I'm really glad they lost a lot of it. At what my players thought was important, and what was actually important, but I didn't want them to think was important, was the secret big bad evil guy. Yeah, I keep trying to do this thing where I introduce the big bad evil guy of my campaigns as like a helpful guy during the start of the campaign, and then I try to set up the betrayal. But my party is super cautious and overanalyzes everything, and they're very paranoid, so they just catch him all the time. So that's unfortunate. For what I thought was important and what was actually important, was the plot. They caught on to the big bad evil guy, but besides that, they gambled. They didn't do a lot else. And then they asked me why they didn't level up at the end of the session, and it's like, hey, all you did was lose 700 gold in the tavern. And in the center, for what I thought was important, my players thought was important, and was actually important, Crumbles the cat. I know I've brought up Crumbles the cat before, but Crumbles the cat is a cat NPC who I have built an extensive backstory for, and Crumbles the cat is always important. So the more time we spend talking to Crumbles the cat, using Speak with Animals, the better.